Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back. The day after the transfer window is closed, man. Liverpool, not doing anything, not actually buying any players within the January window. The manager has openly come out and said, look, listen, I am happy with the squad. The squad is fit.
These are the happiest times of my life, all right?
Traitors.
I'm so happy. I'm the happiest. I'm happy.
Let's just, trust these players to kind of finish off the season. Do I share the same sentiments? At times, yes. I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. The squad is big, so there's, unless you're gonna sell players, then there's no reason to come in and to go and buy anyone or add to the squad. Do we need to add quality? Yes. Obviously, I'm looking around, seeing the news. I'm just hoping maybe we just sign someone anyway. I'm sure many of you Liverpool fans thought the same as well, but it wasn't to be, man. I'm seeing Aston Villa doing, business left, right, and centre. I am seeing even Everton doing business as well. I'm looking around, seeing everyone, Tottenham doing business, everyone, Man City trying to get their midfielder across the line. I think he's from Porto. Everyone else doing business bar Liverpool Football Club. And then we get told, it's going to be the summer, it's going to be this, it's going to be that.
Really?
So I'm looking around and then I see Fabrizio Romano. Liverpool are expected to be very busy in the summer transfer window. As fans, we've heard it all before, but I'm going to leave that one till last. So guys, bear with us. Let's stick to it. We're going to go through a few bits beforehand, and then we'll get to that part, and then I'll tell you how I feel about it. But make sure we're smashing the like, make sure we're subscribing to the channel if we're new, and sharing it out as well. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think as well. But the first one I want to kind of speak about is this man here, Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. Obviously, currently injured. Fingers crossed it's nothing major, so he should be back in the team. I think they said it's not a massive injury, so he should be back maybe after the Tottenham game. So fingers crossed we're in a good place as well. But he says Liverpool still fighting, still believe that they have a chance to extend his contract. I don't know what you guys think, man. For me, yeah, defensively, I think he's been a bit better this season, but I think he already was a good defender. He just doesn't apply himself. He doesn't apply himself, and I feel like he has been this season. Obviously, bar a couple of games, and I know those are the games we're going to use to beat him with, but I don't.
Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for
the same sentiment. Can he improve? Yes, and it's not an improvement on his abilities; it's an improvement in probably his mentality from that position. He's a player that looks at himself possibly. I don't know the player, but he looks at himself as more of a creative player. He can offer more going forward than he wants to offer, defending, and he's evolving as a player. So, he's probably caught in two minds, what type of player he wants to become, and maybe, staying at Liverpool is the one he has to play as a right back, where maybe moving somewhere else, i.e. Real Madrid, he can then potentially turn into a midfielder. I don't know. We have to kind of wait and see how this one pans out. But yeah, I don't know, man, with this one, but let's see how, until he comes back. Obviously, we're looking at James McConnell as well. He's another one that, impressed against PSV. And for me personally, I thought, he was a good player, decent player. But he didn't show this level. And I didn't know if he could show this level. And he's now showing it. He's now showing it. And I know it's only one game, but I've seen him in the Carabao Cup as well when he's played this season. And he looks like a player that's transformed. Is he better between him and Tyler Morton? I think that's a toss-up between the two. But I think McConnell was the more defensive-minded midfielder, and I think that's probably where we're lacking. I don't think Tyler Morton is a defensive-style midfielder. I think he's more of a box-to-box, in my opinion, type midfielders. But I think McConnell is more the one that's going to be like danger first and let's defend it. And then Jadon Dansman, we've seen, our brother. A lot of Liverpool fans have called for him to play this season. A lot of them have said like he can be the one that comes in and take over in the striking position. Obviously, when Nunez wasn't scoring goals and Jota being injured, we were looking at him. But he's now extended his contract at Liverpool Football Club, so that's a plus. That's a thumbs up there. And also now he's going on loan as well. So that's going to be good as well. And I think that's the Sunderland he's gone to. So I'll be keeping an eye on him, how he develops, how he does well for them going forward. And then another one as well, man, Cade Gordon as well. I don't know what to do with this kid because I rated him. I rate him, but don't rate him now. I feel like that 18 months he had off with the injury he had has massively set this player back. He's definitely gone backwards in his ability, and I don't know where he is. I don't think his future is at Liverpool, so that's why I don't understand this continuous loan spell. Maybe we're trying to get some value on him. Maybe we're trying to loan him to maybe increase the value. Maybe if he goes, he didn't have a great time at Norwich, but maybe this loan in particular at Portsmouth, he can go there, maybe score some goals, maybe get some assists, get the profile going again, and maybe we can get some money for him. But I don't see him, lasting at Liverpool Football Club, in my opinion. Maybe I could be wrong, but we have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about it as well, man. Because did you ever rate him? Did you ever think he was good? Or, he's just one of those players? But let's get to it, man. Summer FC, Liverpool FC, man. We're always looking to buy in the summer. I've seen links with Isak. I've seen people come out and say Liverpool are going to be spending money on Isak. I've seen us Belieber. I've seen the Kirkes stuff. I've seen so much, but nothing to show for it. And I'm not saying I'm frustrated. I think that, as a football club, you're going to be linked with different players, multiple players at times. But at the same time, you have to do something to then show it's not just links. You know what I mean? Maybe an offer needs to go in. But next summer FC, I'm expecting a big summer. And this is from Fabrizio. These are quotes from him. I'm expecting. How many times have we heard war chest? How many times have we heard money to spend? How many times we heard we're going to have a busy summer? How many times did you hear, if the right player comes up, we'll be ready to pounce? How many of these buzzwords we're going to keep having, to listen to and see before we actually go and buy these players? Go on and buy these players. Isak is the next one link. I also saw a tweet and I was trying to find it. When you're scrolling through, I saw it. And they said, Liverpool going to have 250 million to spend. I'm like, who is getting these numbers? Where are we pulling these numbers from as fans? I don't understand it. I want to know what you guys think, because for me, I know what we need, but then you're going into a summer where you haven't signed Virgil, you haven't signed Trent, you haven't signed Mo to a contract yet. Then you have Ibu, you have Robbo, there's so many other players going into their last part of their contract or last year's next summer as well. So you're like, big summer in what? In terms of a clear out? Is it a clear out big summer we're talking about, or is it signing players? Because if we're going to sign these Isaks, we're going to sign these Believers, we're going to sign these Kirkes, it has to be added to the quality that we currently have. It can't be we lose the quality we have. Then you're signing these players, because then you're restarting again, you're resetting. So I don't know what it means, guys. I need to know what you guys think about this, bro. But I am kind of tired of hearing this next summer and busy summer, and we're waiting for the right moment. And if something comes up, like so many buzzwords. And then I keep hearing these people saying I've been told. Who is telling you guys? Is that the buzzword? I'm going to send out a tweet after this. I'm going to say that I've been told Isak is 100% signing for Liverpool. And I just want to see what people say. You guys heard it here first, so you guys can see it. So if you see it, you know what I mean? Just know we're bantering, and just to see how many people go, right, oh my days, just to see, because I am not saying he won't sign for us, but I don't understand if you're going to sign a player like that. Why are you waiting? Because the price tag, if he does better, from now until the summer, the price tag goes up, right? At the moment, I think they quoted 100 and 150. It's not like he's going to get any worse. So the price is still going to be saying, why don't just snap it now and get it? And then they said, obviously, Nunez will be leaving for, what did they say? I think it was 60 or 70 million. I saw some quotes as well. I don't know what's going on, with us. But listen, we got a title to win. It's a positive stream. It's not a negative one. But at the same time, we need to figure out what's going on with the football club, man, in terms of signing these players, man, because I want these players, but let's see, man. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what you thought, man. Let me know on, the topics that we just spoke about, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.